Got my good friend here, my relatively new friend of about 4 or 5 months, but my good friend, this is Steve here. And I guess my opinions don't matter. You know, I do a lot of talking about Trump. I'm gonna move that light a little bit, or maybe I'll sit. Maybe I'll sit over here. I'll move this light, back a little bit like that,
you can. It's on
and then I'll probably sit over here. So, if I understand correctly, you are not a fan of DJT.
No, sir, I would never.
You're not a fan, huh?
I'll tell you what, I voted for that guy, but I would never vote for him if he was running for dog catcher. I'd never vote for that man again. And I realized after he had won and he stood up there and pointed the finger, and I'm your leader now, and we're going to make America great. If he would have said make it greater, I might have understood it. It was already great before you got in there. Now look at it. And to my belief, after this, that he's been in there, 3 years? That he, from what he said and his actions and what he's doing, he went over in Russia and he talked to Putin, and he went over in North Korea and talked to Long over there, dictators. And my belief is that he talked to them about how do you become a dictator. I want to have a dictatorship here in America. I'm smarter than anybody. I'm smarter than Jesus Christ. He said that right on television. And I can take a gun and walk out here on Pennsylvania Avenue and point it down that street and shoot and kill somebody, and nobody can do anything about it. Does that make you above the law just because you're a president of the United States? And you said how smart you were, that you're smarter than all the generals over there or directing our troops in the war. I know more about the Bible than anybody. And the first thing I thought, well, how about Billy Graham? That's what he taught all his life, was about the Bible. And then another thing he said was that here not long ago, if I'm elected the next 4 years, get in there and I'll have this country in such a great shape that they'll probably ask me to stay on another year or two. What do you think? I want to be a dictatorship like Putin's got. What's he been in there, 11 years or something? Putin is in Russia. He had him out once, they brought him back in. And he went over there with little Ung over there in North Korea, and a clever little boy, drummer boy or toy boy, whatever you call him. And that didn't mean a thing. He didn't even listen to him. He's going to run on building these missiles, wanting to get a nuclear war bomb so he can bomb us. He's still got them pointed at California and in Japan. He's testing them now. IBCM missiles, he's going to test one of them. He's getting ready to do that.
What do you think about that general the other day? That
Now the general, he took that on himself. Trump did. He's got bloods on his hand. The other guy he killed before that, what did he call him? GoDaddy or whatever?
You talking about the leader of ISIS, Baghdadi?
ISIS, yeah. ISIS.
Yeah, Baghdadi.
Yeah, Baghdadi. He run him into them tunnels and shot and killed him. Now, he gloated about that. We got him. He stood there and cried like a baby. And I thought, come on, Trump. It's one thing, you had him killed. That's on your hands. Now you come along and you kill this general over there in Iran. And you had no reason to do that. You didn't have you're not above the law. You need approval to do that through the Senate and the Congress before you take on something like that. And if you're going to you have it in your mind to do that, you get approval. Don't just do it on your own because I'm president. I can do anything I want, and nobody can do anything about it. Send him a postcard and say, here's what you went through and killed a bunch of our people, a bunch of soldiers, Americans and other people, Israeli, Jewish people and everything, but here's a postcard. We got you in our crosshairs, and we're just one more stunt out of you, and then we'll take you out.
What do you think about this Senate trial coming up?
The Senate coming up on him.
The impeachment trial.
Impeachment, yeah.
You think they're
Well,
gonna? You think they're gonna?
I first thought, well, let's impeach him and leave him in there till his another year's up. Vote him out. Let him stay. Now I say take him out altogether, because what's he doing? Look what he's done, and what he did when he took a drone over there and killed that general of Iran. Next day, the night, here Iran sent all them missiles over there in our barracks and tore them all to pieces. They showed them on television. There wasn't no troops in them. He didn't kill nobody. Next night, over in Al Kuwait, what is next to him there, with the state country, Kuwait.
Yeah.
That airliner was loading up people to take off, and I think there was a plane went overhead somewhere, and Iran let loose with them heat-seeking missiles. They didn't mean to hit that plane. They went after a plane that was coming over the line, and he probably thought that was Trump sending over a plane to bomb him. And he sent them 2 heat-seeking missiles up there. Instead of going up and getting that plane, they got the passenger plane.
Now, you think if Trump would never have killed that general, that passenger plane would have ever been hit by missiles?
If he had never killed that general, this would have never happened.
That's right.
Why do you think you got to go? What would happen if they come over here and killed our general over here that's heading our armed forces and stuff? What would you think? Yeah, they'd rattle you up, and sure, we'd take a proof, but you didn't do it the right way.
You know what, though? That's going to help all these Republicans finally understand they can't whitewash this Senate trial, don't you think? They're going to realize it's dangerous now.
If you go back and think, I'm from Tennessee Hills, Tennessee, and proud of it, and I always will be. And Tennessee, I was always told, was a Democratic state. And my grandfather down there was always a Democrat, but he says if there's 2 people running, and there's Democrats and Republicans, and we need to get along with each other because we all got a job to do. Let's negotiate. Let's talk down. Let's talk things out. Don't just fight each other all the time in Washington. Yeah, but if you think that person on the other side, if you're a Democrat, you think that Republican, he's going to be better, go ahead and vote for him.
What do you think about Mitch McConnell?
I've got my doubts about him. He's afraid to do anything.
He's afraid to do the right thing.
The right thing's what I mean. Yeah, he just, I don't know. Well, what if you lose your job? So what? How long have you been in there?
He's 77 years old.
Yeah, and look at all the people that Trump fired. How many did he fire? About 40 people around him in the 3 years he's been in there. A
huge list, a big old list.
He fired him. I put somebody else in that position.
And they retired. Yeah, they resigned, and he fired them.
They resigned or they fired because they didn't want nothing to do with him.
Yep. And then look at all the people in prison.
Yeah.
Manafort, Stone, Flynn, Cohen.
Yeah, he put them in prison.
Papadopoulos.
And what did he say when he say about when he was trumping around the states for to be president?
Lock him up.
Lock her up.
Lock her up.
You need to be in lockup. If I take you right now, I'll take you and lock you up for what you did.
Yeah, look at all those.
Where's your treat, your message? I hope Russia has them. They can find them in Russia. He can't come out without putting somebody down or saying something bad.
Yep. All righty. Well, thanks for chatting.
I don't know.
All right.